A welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal...
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Okay. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Whipped in. It's a clearance, but not much. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shots to cross here, and he just whacks it away.
Manchester City have been making some good inroads down the right. Foden really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions.
Solanke!
Solanke weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bentancur, he's got through. Now it's Son Heung-min! fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Greenish attempts a clearance. Greenish absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants...
Shapes to shoot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Plays it over to the other flank. Bentancur, Solanke. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Bentancur simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
On the right now, what's on? Bentancur goes looking. That's a good ball to front. Son Heung-min! And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Puts it into the middle. Chooses to go back. Son Heung-min, and it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Greenish. 0-0 still. The chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
It's a brilliant interception. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. Bentancur tries to stroke it through. Plays it out to the flank. Greenish. Greenish going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Into the box. Going for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
To get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Grealish. Timely intervention. Hoists it high. Floated through. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Bruyne. Grealish. De Bruyne puts it out wide and in space. Son Heung-min is there, and he can get that clear. Played towards the front men. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Referee's given a throw. Hit into the middle. Goes to finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it's still 0-0. Bentancur gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva. Ake. It's Bernardo Silva. Grealish! Good clearance and very necessary. Son Heung-min tries running with the ball at his feet. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Tries to switch the play. Foden. De Bruyne. Real chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Solanke. Solanke, he's onside. Solanke tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bernardo Silva. Ake goes looking. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And out it comes again. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.